Ladies and gentlemen, it is one of the stories that has been making headlines in the country, and it's a story involving the Orange Democratic Party, where news have gone viral on a certain beef that is currently starring within the Raila Odinga family against the Oburu Odinga family. We have intel that currently Winnie Odinga is actually in a spar, or let me say in a fight with the father, that is with the uncle, that is Oburu Odinga. Now there is a significant rift, a rift that is threatening the unity of the Odinga family and the Orange Democratic Movement Party. Following the death of the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga, new revelations indicate that Raila was privately warned by his elder brother Oburu Odinga about potential internal dispute over leadership and party control shortly before his passing. According to sources close to the family, Oburu's caution delivered in a private meeting just weeks ago centered on the likelihood of disagreements concerning succession both within the family and for key ODM positions. It is believed Raila was acutely aware of these delicate dynamics and had hoped to manage them peacefully. His death, however, intensified these underlying tensions. Political observers note that existing debates over who will lead ODM have been magnified, with various functions now openly seeking influence within the party. The Odinga family, central to the party's identity, plays a crucial role in steering its future, meaning any internal discord has profound implications for ODM's cohesion ahead of the 2027 general election. Insiders revealed that Raila had consistently advocated for dialogue and reconciliation among his children and close associates, stressing the importance for unity for his political legacy. With the patriarch no longer present to mediate, the potential for conflict has grown significantly. This has prompted senior party figures to call for calm and a careful navigation of the emerging differences. Why am I saying this? We are being informed that currently there is this rebellion that is currently being stirred within ODM party. And this rebellion is said to be led by Raila Odinga's last born daughter, that is that is Winnie Odinga. Winnie and the whole of the Raila Odinga family was left out of the ODM party leadership. But one thing for sure, the reason why the whole of the Raila Odinga family was left out of the party leadership is because they believed that there is nobody who is within the Raila Odinga family has the capacity to hold any position within the ODM party. And that is why they relegated all the party roles to the Odinga family. Now the Raila Odinga family feels neglected. The Raila Odinga family feels left out. Oburu Odinga, he together with his family have sidelined the family of Raila Odinga. Why am I telling you this? And this is what is actually starting this fight that is happening within the ODM party. Currently, it is said that Winnie Odinga is leading a coup. She has joined hands with the likes of Babu Owino, the likes of Edwin Sifuna, and they are stirring up a conversation that actually does not please the ODM party leadership as of right now. Are we together? And that is why you saw Winnie Odinga during the last week's ODM at 20 celebration in Mombasa. She said that actually right now we don't believe in the current party leadership. The party leadership has to go back to the people to seek the opinions of the people on how the people want the party to be led going forward, because currently Raila Odinga, who was able to micromanage the relationship between the party and the people, is not there. And the man who was able to micromanage the relationship between the government and the ODM party is not there. So Winnie argued that the people that are currently in leadership, are they able actually to navigate through that relationship of ODM and broad-based government? So that is why she proposed for an NDC to happen. But let me tell you what is happening here. You know, Oburu Odinga, even before Raila Odinga's death and before him being appointed as the party leader of ODM, the man had sworn his allegiance to William Ruto. But right now, as we can tell, the Odinga family, the Raila Odinga family, does not believe in the leadership of William Ruto. And that is why you see Winnie actually coming out as her father's legacy to defend it, as her father's mouthpiece to defend the legacy of her father, to ensure that ODM does not end up supporting William Ruto in the 2027 general election. Are we together? Oburu Odinga is currently playing the role of a party leader and disassociating himself with the government of William Ruto. But in real sense, Oburu Odinga knows where his allegiance lies. The allegiance of Oburu Odinga lies within William Ruto's government. That is why, until now, the son of Oburu Odinga, Jaoko Oburu, serves as the presidential advisor. The son of Oburu Odinga works at the State House as the presidential advisor. So mnaambia aje Oburu Odinga eti sasa eti kwa sababu ndiye party leader wa ODM asisupport William Ruto. This man made it clear to us even before the death of Raila Odinga that his heart, mind and soul was in broad-based government, and he wanted even William Ruto to rule Kenya for the next 20 years. Saying, in all the handshakes that Raila has ever had, there is none that has ever been as beneficial as this one of right now, the one that we have of the broad-based government. Are we together? And that is why now the Odinga family is taking a step back to reflect on actually what the party wants, how the legacy of Raila Odinga will play out. You know, people like Oburu Odinga advocated for the chasing of people like James Orengo from the party, chasing of people like Edwin Sifuna from the party, Babu Owino. When they were appointed as the party leader, that is when they saw it's necessary to call these young leaders into the table and negotiate moving forward. But actually, the storm is brewing, and this storm is going to shake the whole of Odinga family at large. Because currently, a difference is brewing. The Raila Odinga family is their legacy, what their father fought for so many years, is being stolen from them. Because Oburu Odinga and his family believes that he, as the firstborn of Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, he had the birthright to continue the legacy of his father as the kingpin of the Luo Nyanza region politics. And that kingpinship was stolen from him as Jacob stole the birthright of Esau. He believes that Raila Odinga did that to him. So now it is his chance to revenge. Now, the title of the kingpin has fallen on him over the death of his young brother. And he is going to take advantage of that. That is why you are seeing even his son, his eldest son, Jaoko Oburu, is currently being crowned and being groomed for the politics of the Luo Nyanza ahead of the 2027 general election. You have seen him currently hosting, appearing in public gatherings, appearing in public addresses, and doing all that. That is a strategy that Oburu Odinga and his family is deploying to actually now overshadow the family of Raila Odinga. But Winnie amesema, I was under my father for so many years, not as his little girl, but as somebody that my father was crowning and grooming to come and take over the family legacy in politics. And that is what she is doing right now. For now, that's what's up. I would love to hear your comments in regards to this matter. Leave a comment on the comment section. See you in our next video. This is the Kenyan Daily Report.